The way you care about each and every one of us, and it's the truth whether everybody's here or not, no matter who's around you. You love your class, each and every one of us, and you're truthful and honest, and that's very hard to find in LA. And I thank you so much.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's loads of excitement, great people, great energy. I mean, can't ask for anything more.
Yo, what's up, Michael? I'm your Boricua boy, Joel Roman, and I want to tell you, I love being in your workshop. I enjoy your energy, your enthusiastic personality, and you inspire me every week, alright? I tell you one thing, if there's any workshop I enjoy the most, and I will tell anybody to take, it'll be your workshop, the total workshop for acting, professional actors, with great actors, with a great, compassionate, energetic director, extraordinaire, Michael Savage, the one and only, cause yeah, cause we're gonna make history, all of us, baby, yeah, I'm not done. You're the man, Michael. I love you, I love working with you, and I'm so excited for what's coming. I'm telling you, big things is coming for everybody here, thanks to you.
You fucking listen to me, okay? Yeah, alright. You know something? I'm a lot goddamn older than you think I am, alright? That's number one. You think I want to end up like those guys in Sears and Roebuck's, huh? You think I want to fucking end up like one of those guys? Working for a measly paycheck every week? Not anybody knowing who you are or caring about you?
And other people can say, well, if there's hope for him, that there can be hope for me.
God, I wanted to help him, I did! But he was free when he was high!
This is Michael Savage. What you're looking at is a website player. It was on Live Digital. I would upload all the shorts and demos and work we were doing on the films to the site. started 3 years ago developing this technique and archiving the work, and then developing the process of becoming a film company, the Actors Film Company, and talking to strangers, which is edited in here with the shorts and work from the workshop to show you the volume of work and the kind of variety of work that we do.
Oh, girl, the crowd is just wild. You're going to love them.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You get some good tips.
I made $5,000 tonight.
$5,000? Are you serious?
Uh-huh. You're going to do real good. Yeah. Make sure you take it all off, honey.
Oh, I got a lot to take off. They like this maiden crap.
I know. It looks really great. You got
Thanks.
your song?
My what?
You got your song? You know what you're going to do?
Oh, yeah. Great. Oh, yeah. I've been doing this for years.
Great. That sounds terrific.
I'm gonna go.
All right then, honey. Good luck. Have fun.
See you later.
All righty. Well, look what the wind blew in.
Hello, Carmen.
Well, hello, Thomas. What brings you around?
I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd stop in and check.
Oh, how sweet. So, you miss me?
Oh, yeah, baby, I missed you, okay?
No.
But,
But what? She left you again, didn't she?
yeah, that'll be all right.
You okay? Come here, baby. Sit down. Have a seat. Let me take care of you.
How did you know she left me?
Now, why else would you come back to your corner, sweetie?
Well, I thought maybe tonight we could maybe get a room.
Sure, honey. Just like the old days. I knew you'd be back.
You did, huh? How did you know?
Because we're like you and me, Tom. We're two of a kind. You like being a late-night cop. And I like dancing, staying up late, making love. Besides, honey, I'm good for you. Because I give you what you need. And in return, I get what I want.
So it's just business with you, huh, Carmen?
Listen, baby. A man like you, who's haunted by the past, needs a woman like me. Someone who can take care of you, give you all you need. Someone who doesn't give you any pressures.
Yeah, well...
No demands. No expectations. You see, honey, we're two of a kind.
Yeah, I know that, but I really wanted more than that, Carmen.
I know, honey. We all do. But then we find out that we're not who we wanted to be. We're just who we are. Two lonely souls in need of comfort. We cling to each other when we have no one else to turn to.
Why?
Because it's better than being alone.
Yeah, but I really wanted it to work out with my wife. I tried. I really tried.
I know, honey. But Tom, I know what a married woman needs. And you could never be that kind of a man. Come on, stop fooling yourself. You're a cop, not a husband.
I know, but I try to work it out. You know I did.
I know, sweetie. Now come on, stop punishing yourself, okay? And just let it go. Okay? Come here.
Oh, God. You know, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Carmen.
I know I am.
Listen, you know what? Before we go get that room tonight,
Uh-huh.
I gotta stop over at Ho's Donut Shop.
Oh, are you going to Laura Lee's wedding?
Laura Lee's wedding? No, I gotta talk to Ho about something. Why? Laura Lee's getting married?
Uh-huh, my friend. She's getting married at Johnny Ho's Donut Shop tonight. Say, I know what. Why don't you come with me and talk to Ho? You can stay for the wedding, and then we can go back to my place after that. What do you say?
Laura Lee is getting married in a donut shop?
Mm-hmm. Isn't it romantic?
God, it is romantic, I guess. I don't know what I know about romance, but... And I could stay at your place tonight?
Yes, you can, absolutely.
Wow. Huh. Never been to your place before.
I know, but tonight's a special occasion. What do you say?
I see, it's great.
All right, then. What do you say we get rid of this garbage so the mice won't get too comfortable around here, and then we can leave, okay? What do you say? Yes?
I say, let's do it, baby.
Come on, let's go.
Laura Lee is getting married in a donut shop tonight?
That's right.
That's amazing.
We're gonna have fun tonight.
Are you going out like that? You're going to Laura Lee's wedding like that?
I'm here to give you a good time, baby, so come on. Let's just do this.
Just like old times, huh?
Let's do this. Come on.
Let's...
How do I look?
You look amazing. Okay, where's that garbage?
Come on.
Laura Lee, I can't believe that. That's amazing. So what is it like? I like surprises.
I hate meeting in out-of-the-way abandoned buildings.
Well, we can't be seen in public together, you know that. And what do we have to talk about? Can't be done in a public place, over a phone that could be wiretapped. And we can't sit around in a car looking like we're doing something bad, and a cop pulls up and sees us, checks our ID, and bam! Right now, a police report.
Okay.
Right during in a car.
All right, I get it. So I need the money you promised.
I told you it takes more time.
2 months?
It takes what it takes.
But you said no problem, that that you had connections and they owed you.
Yes, just because I told them to pay me doesn't mean that they will. Sometimes they need more time.
Well, I don't have time to waste. I promised my actors I'd shoot my film in 2 months. 2 weeks. And besides, I gave you what you wanted when you wanted it, as I always do. And you said that you would get me the money.
I know, and I always do, but...
But nothing! Get me the money, or I'll ruin your life.
You making a threat?
Yes, and a promise.
Haven't I always paid you what I promised?
Yes, but...
But nothing! Now that I don't, you gotta threaten me?
Yes, I have connections too.
I bet you do.
Look, I'm a woman, and we have very few years to get things done and have no financial worries. Men have more time, and now my time is running out, and I'm not going to have you or anyone else waste it for me. Now get me the money or pay the consequences.
I see. Well, don't worry. Tonight, at midnight, I'll get you the money. I'll get you cash. No check. I know a company that'll give me the money. Later on.
Really?
Yes,
You can do that tonight.
I will. No problem. The sooner the better. You know, I owe you. And besides, you're running out of time. And I want to take care of this tonight. because you made it clear to me that you know people, and those people could ruin my life, and then you'll be gone forever.
I knew you would do the right thing if I told you what's up. Besides, you trained me to give you things that you need. And you wouldn't want that training to go to waste now, would you? You know, it takes a year for a woman to learn the ropes with a man like you. It's a very complicated job with many details and unusual tasks. Not every woman can do what I do. Besides, experience counts in this line of service employment.
Yes, I know. That's true, and you'll get everything you deserve.
Oh, what?
The money, girl. Get you the money tonight.
All right. Really?
Everything else.
Huh. What else am I gonna get?
Everything you deserve for who you are. Just show me to be.
Oh, so you're gonna give me a bonus?
Why? You're gonna get a big surprise. I just said a bonus. Because you made it clear to me that you know people.
That's right.
And those people could ruin my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want that to happen and lose you forever.
That's what I needed to hear. So how about if I give you your special bonus before tonight, just to show you my appreciation?
Sure. That'd be a
You know,
grand thank you before I give it to you.
do that little tickle thing that you like, you know?
Aye.
Oh, and you got Okay, so where would you like your special gift?
Well, there's a meat packing plant, that room here in the back, that hasn't been seen or used in 20 years.
Oh.
And no one will ever find us or anyone in there ever. It's perfect for this. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
Sophie, now that's a bonus, my friend.
Is that good? You like that?
Yeah, baby. You small. You earned your bonus, girl.
Oh, yeah.
There once was a girl, and now she is gone. There once was a girl, and now she is gone. Yes, yes, there now once was a girl, and now she is gone. Goodbye, me fair bunny. Oh, goodbye, be gone. And now she is gone. Farewell, the end.
It's not my fault. Well, at least not this time, I hope.
Well, Lady Knocked Up, you better tell me.
Lady, tell me, I will tell you.
Yes, I'm all ears and many other good things as well, so tell me.
Well, Lord Lowlife stopped by my cottage in the deep woods 8 months ago, and as you know, he is a lowlife, but he has this charming high-life approach that sucks many good women into his dark low-life ways when we are alone.
Yes, and longing for a man's mighty parts when we are in such a state, being blinded by the truth.
Oh, exactly.
Oh, so tell me what happened.
Well, as you know, I have deep feelings and longings to be taken in the woods by a tall tree with rough bark and the smell of wintergreen permeating the air with sexual overtones and undertones of deep, intense passions that a woman could only experience with a low-life man.
Yes, yes, yes. And even though we are so disgusted by such a despicable and wretched man, we find ourselves longing for him to take us to such places that we would never let another man
Yes, yes, and then we awaken from our nightmare of lust, and we are
Knocked
sometimes foolishly, yes,
Knocked up.
even though I believed him when he told me that he used protection from Mother Nature herself. You know the old ancient ways.
No, I don't, so tell me.
Well, I don't know either. I just thought in that moment that he knew something I didn't, and that he was telling me the truth when he said...
Yes, tell me what he said. Tell me.
He said that Mother Nature had a way of taking care of any complications that could arise, and that I should just lie back and travel to places in my mind that drove women crazy.
And you did?
Yes, yes, but now I am...
Knocked up.
Yes, now I am Lady Knocked Up. What am I to do?
I will be your husband, fair lady, and you will no longer be Lady Knocked Up, but you will now become Lord Lowlife's wife, Mr. and Mrs. Lowlife. What say you to that? Be fine, wretched, knocked up.
I would never marry such a lowlife as thee. I would rather be a single mother and a woman who must suffer the public humiliation of having made myself a lowlife for one moment that made me Lady Knocked Up. But I will one day be able to say I am no longer Lady Knocked Up. I will be Lady Has a Child. But you will always be Lord Lowlife for what you have and continue to do with your lowlife ways.
Yes, and the truth will set you free. And now you will be called Lady Has a Child. And that child will give you a name that all other women will want to share.
And what, pray tell, is that, Lady Tammy?
Oh, it's the grandest name in all the land and beyond.
Yes, I will no longer be Lady Anything, but I will be a mother.
Yes, you will be a mother, and your child will give you a chance to be an addition to the world, to the kingdom, and to make all of its humble servants better.
But who will I be? I mean, the child is mine as well. After all, I did knock you up.
Oh, I would never tell a soul you are the father. I would tell the world that I was in love with a great lord who was a prince, who went off to war and left me with the greatest child of all time.
Yes.
But who will believe you when I will tell the world the truth?
How dare you! This will be your redemption. Or you will be known as Lord Lowlife, who was killed at the hands of Lady Tellme, whom you tried to rape.
Oh! I have never ever done anything that low. That is lower than low. That would be an act of Lord than Lowlife. Do I make myself clear?
Listen up, Lord Lowlife. What you did, what has been done, what we need to do to help poor Lady Knocked Up is more important than your sense of wanting to be a part of her life or part of the child's life or anyone else's life in this kingdom for that matter. So take a vow, take a walk forever away, or I will bear witness against you. Do you need to hear that word again?
No, I understand. But, Lady Tellme, pray tell us. Have you told Lady Knocked Up what transpired between you and I but a month ago?
No, must I?
Well, I must go now to contemplate what I must do. And of course, we will soon all see what we know but have not spoken of since you last told me of a missed, or shall I say, non-existent visit from that lady's friend that comes each month to crown you a woman. Have I struck a nerve, Lady Tellme? Pray tell us.
Are you saying that Lady Tellme is also knocked up?
Yes, I too fell victim to Lord Lowlife. I fell prey to my lust, and now I must pay the price of being Lady Knocked Up #2. Only a sequel to your historic birth, which is going to be overshadowed by my small contribution of a foolish, lonely woman.
Well, I will leave you now to contemplate the truth. That I am the man, the father of your children to be, and that I've offered you my name and my assets to make you both honest women.
Excuse me.
Yes, what are you saying? Pray tell.
Yes, you heard me. I am a man who believes in polygamy. I am a polygamist.
You are a low life. I will never speak to you again. You will be discovered. You will be found out.
Yes, and I will use that word that you so fear, and together we shall destroy you for what you have done to so many lonely, sad, kind, loving women. So let us pass before we mark up your face with our high heels. And other people will know just what kind of a man you truly are.
Yes, get out of our way. Get out of our way. You will pay for what you have done. You will pay.
Yes, yes.
Well, now that the plot thickens, I will need to find a man who knows how to bend the laws to me ways, and I too will be free, as all men who are of evil have overcome the righteousness of the greed, have infused the laws of the devil. Yes! Sit back and watch as I crush the spirit of the truth and suffocate it with greed. And watch how gold will rule the world and justice will be vanquished from the land. Yes, I am Lord Lowlife.
It's not my fault. Well, at least not this time, I hope.
Well, Lady Knocked Up, you better tell me.
Lady, tell me. I will tell you.
Well, I hope so. I'm all ears, and lots of other good things as well. So please, tell me.
Well, Lord Lowlife stopped by my cottage in the deep woods 8 months ago, and as you know, he is a lowlife, but he has a charming high-life approach that sucks many good women into his low-life ways when we are alone.
Yes, and longing for a man's mighty parts when we are in such a state that we become blinded from the truth.
Exactly.
So tell me, what happened?
Well, as you know, I have deep feelings and longings to be taken in the woods by a tall tree with rough bark and the smell of wintergreen permeating the air with the harsh romantic overtones and sensual undertones of intense passions that a woman could only experience with a low-life man.
Yes, and even though we find ourselves disgusted by such despicable, wretched men as they, we somehow find ourselves begging them to take us places we never let other men go.
Yes, and then we awaken from our nightmare of lust, and we are sometimes foolishly
Knocked up?
Yes! Even though I believed him when he told me that he used protection from Mother Nature herself. You know the old ancient ways?
No, I don't. Tell me.
Well, I don't know either, but I just thought in that moment that he knew something that I didn't, and that he was telling me the truth when he said...
Yes, tell me, what did he say?
He said that Mother Nature had a way of taking care of any complications that could arise, and that I should just lie back and let my mind travel to places that drive women crazy.
And you did?
Yes, but now I am...
Knocked up.
Yes, now I am Lady Knocked Up. What am I to do?
I will be your husband, fair lady, and you will no longer be Lady Knocked Up, but you will now become Lord Lowlife's wife, Mr. and Mrs. Lowlife. What say you to that, my fine, wretched, knocked-up lady?
I would never marry such a lowlife as thee. I would rather be a single mother, and a woman who must suffer the public humiliation of having made myself a lowlife for one moment that made me Lady Knocked Up. But I will one day be able to say I am no longer Lady Knocked Up. I will be Lady Has a Child, but you will always be Lord Lowlife for what you have and continue to do with your lowlife ways.
Yes, and the truth shall set you free, and you will be Lady Has a Child, and your child will grant you a name that all women long to share.
But who will I be? I mean, the child is mine as well. After all, I did knock you up.
I will never tell the world you are the father. I will tell the world that I was in love with a great lord who was a prince, who married me and went off to war and died in honor, leaving me with the greatest child of all time.
But who will believe you when I will tell the world the truth?
Well, how dare you? This must be your redemption, or you will be remembered as Lord Lowlife, who died at the hands of Lady Tellme. Whom you tried to rape.
Rape? Why, I have never, ever done anything that low. I mean, that is lower than low. That is an act of a lord lower than lowlife. Do I make myself clear?
Listen up, Lord Lowlife. What you did, what has been done, and what we need to do now to help Lady Tellme has nothing to do with what you want in spending time with the child, or to be a part of her life, or anyone else's life in our little kingdom. So take a vow, then take a walk forever away, or I shall bear witness of you having done what I said. Do I need to say the word again?
No, I understand. I was merely hoping that this would be my last act of a lowlife, and I would begin to give back to a lady and child the responsibility and honor of being...
Yes?
What?
Being what? Tell me. Tell us.
Being a father.
A father?
A father? You want to be a father?
Yes, I was hoping that this could be my last act of a lowlife, and I would begin to give back to a child and his mother everything I can to be a real man, a real citizen, a real mensch.
Well, I will expect a lot of money. Gold, pearls, jewels, and land. Lots of fancy clothes and gifts on a weekly, no, hourly basis. A coach with my own driver, spices from around the world, and a young lover for when I need to remember what it is like to be young and free. As well as a private masseuse, parties at the lakefront cottage when I need to be away from you, and, of course, I'll need a bank account with only my name on it, and a nanny. But last but not least, you will have to have your tube tied so that you may never get me knocked up again.
Is that all?
Yes. There is one more thing.
Well, what, pray tell, is that? Please tell me.
Yes, what is that?
We will never touch each other once we are married. And if you touch another woman ever, you will be hung and buried in an unmarked grave.
Well, that sounds like the perfect marriage under the present circumstance, full of venom and revenge and great compensation for what you shall suffer and what he shall suffer. And what say you to that, Lord Lowlife?
Pray tell, it is all very interesting, but lady, tell me, have you told Lady Knocked Up of what transpired between you and I but a month ago?
No. Must I?
Well, I must go now and contemplate what I must do. And of course, lady, tell me, we will all soon see what we know, but not have spoken of since you've told me of your missed, or shall I say, non-existent visit from that lady friend that comes each month to crown you a woman. Have I struck a nerve, lady, tell me? Pray, tell us.
Are you saying that Lady Tellme is also knocked up?
Yes, I am. I too am a low-life victim such as you. I fell victim to my lust, and I now will be known as Lady Knocked Up too. You are the original story. I am merely a sequel to your historic birth, and I shall be overshadowed by the small contribution I make as a foolish, lowly woman.
Now I will leave you both to contemplate the truth, that I am the children of your father of your children to be, and that I will want to give my name and asset to make you both honest women.
Excuse me?
What do you mean?
That's right, you heard me. I am a man who believes in polygamy. I am a polygamist.
Oh! You are a low life. I will never speak to you again. You will be found out. You will be discovered.
Yes, and I too shall use that word that you so fear. And together we shall destroy you and what you have done to so many good, loving, and yes, lonely women. So get out of our way before we step upon your face and mark it with our heels so all shall see what you are.
Yes, get out of our way. You will pay for what you have done. You will pay.
Good riddance.
Well, now the plot thickens. Now I need to find a man who knows how to bend the laws to my ways. And I too will be as free as all men who are evil, and have overcome the righteousness of the good, and infuse the laws of the devil. Watch as I crush the spirit of truth and suffocate it with greed. Watch how gold will rule the land, and then justice will be vanquished from the land. Yes, I am Lord Lowlife.
Oh my gosh. Randy Jones.
Randy, and she's dead?
Oh my gosh, she was just alive like 2 days ago.
I know. And she was so pretty.
I know. She was so beautiful.
I know.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe.
Hello, I'm Leona Zivian from planet Zarkon. You know, I can understand how Randy O. Jones could fall into such a pit. After all, she is so beautiful and all. But on our planet, we don't allow such things to happen. And we here at planet Zarkon are going to give you tips on how to better your humanity.
Did you get the guns?
They're in the car.
Good.
Loaded?
Always.
Here's your share of the fate.
Cool. So what's the plan?
This guy's brother stole some money. A lot of money. His whole life he's been stealing from our boss. So we either get the money from this guy,
or we do an extermination job.
Yeah. But we want to make sure we do everything we can to see if we can save this asshole before he has to get that far.
What do we do to get him squared away?
Well, we're supposed to take him to church, or wherever he prays.
What if he doesn't go to church like us?
Speak for yourself, asshole. I go to church every Sunday. I pray to God every week that you don't say something stupid or nasty to get me pissed off so I don't have to blow your brains out.
Okay. So you go to church. I used to go to church. That counts, don't it? Besides, I pray all the time in my car when I'm on the freeway.
Yeah, me too. Some folks I still want to shoot the tires off their nasty ass shithole badass driving habits. But I pray. I don't want to be responsible for making some kids orphans. Like we grew up.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? So, we give this guy some God, and if he doesn't go right, and they never do, we just get the money and beat the shit out of him, then shoot his ass up and dump him in Alligator Alley, then drive back to LA.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better. Let's just hope and pray that this guy gets the message. Our boss don't want to have to kill his only brother. But if we don't string this guy out now, well, he say he don't want this so-called brother of his to fuck with his life any more than he already has. After all, want shame on you?
Twice shame on me.
No, on our boss.
I know, that's what I said.
You said on you.
Yeah, I was finishing the expression.
Oh, cool.
I know what you thought.
Now we better get going.
It's too bad we can't fly with guns no more. Shit, we could have this done in 48 hours. Now it's gonna take 2 weeks of driving.
Yeah, them damn terrorists screwed over the working class hitmen. Now we better go or it'll take us up to 2 weeks in a day.
Yeah. You sure you remember to load them guns?
Do birds shit in the ocean?
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Cool, I get it. The bird shit in the ocean. I like that.
Well, good. You can drive first, while I rest up for the ass kicking.
No deje su vida pasarlo. Coge el día. Sea cada reencuentro de minuto. Haga cada beso y cada sonrisa y cada palabra que usted habla representar algo. Tía Janet hizo una diferencia porque se aseguró de que usted supiera que se preocupaba. Tía Janet no es enterrada en el suelo. No, está aquí en el corazón. Y cuando usted puede sentir que profundamente sobre la pérdida de tal mujer, entonces, luego usted sabe el poder del amor. Entonces luego usted nunca puede perderla, porque está donde quiera que usted vea o sienta el amor. Amén.
Sharing with you now is we're in the theater and there's the big screen and finishing 2 films now is quite interesting because it came from the workshop, came from being creative, came from dealing with helping people and writing and not being a part of the mainstream, being revolutionary and pioneering and having a workshop where the actors, we actually made films and that I made the films. I wrote them, produced them, directed them, and the actors had a chance to just be creative. It's an unusual environment and it's an unusual experience for me because, you know, teaching acting and working with people is one thing, and then there's also the other experience of actually finishing things together. On the website you can see stuff and it's all quite unique. You can see years of work, it's all there, which is very cool. And there's Brent. Brent's coming in now.
Michael Savage?
He does all the work in the workshop for me. Cleans up, organizes those lights, sets all this stuff up, and here he is. I was doing documentary things. Here he is. He's up on the big screen, and here he is. Come over. So pull up a chair. We're talking.
I know this guy.
Pull a chair up here. No, not that one. Get a nicer one. Get that one there.
Whatever. We just worked with her a few days, but anyway. You know, remember she said she'd be back, and she was great to work with. And she really helped. The role was beautiful.
This is exciting. What's going on up here? The way you're editing it together? Wow.
One man doing the right thing at the right time, and justice will be served.
See, 2 out of 3. Oh man, I tell you, I love this part. Good scene. You were telling me about this chick that you were seeing.
You know, all I wanted was to be with her. I mean, she gave me peace of mind. She made me feel like I could overcome all my problems and be a success.
Yeah, so what happened? It sounds great to me. She left you? This same lady would rather be in the garage fixing up some other guy. Yeah, she likes to get her hands to get you back out on the road again. You're doing good, you're in a rotor life, man, your head's up high, your hat is deep.
Think that you're gonna dump them?
Absolutely.
Great. No, you haven't seen this one.
Well, you know what? I love her. Okay, so love her. Just, love her, but you gotta let her fix you. Fix you. They're trying to mold you. They're trying to get you into their world.
Why is that, though?
What do you mean, their world? Hey, if I knew that, would I be here at this bar drinking with you? I'd be home making love to some hot babe.
Oh, man, there has to be an answer.
There is. You know what it is? It's the paradox of our existence. It's the push, the pull, the runaway theory.
The push, pull, runaway theory?
That's it.
Wow, what?
Hey, you know what? I just remembered. I gotta get out of here. Shit.
Hey, wait, no, let me buy you another
No,
drink.
no, I gotta go. I promised this girl that I would call her exactly at 12 o'clock. It's almost
But, so that means that you're gonna let her fix you?
Hey, I never said I didn't want to be fixed.
I hope you don't mind, but I find you very attractive.
I don't mind. But I got a boyfriend that might get a little jealous.
I see.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I came here to see you.
You came in here to see me.
Yeah. And I sat down right here so you could see me.
But
Up close.
you have a boyfriend.
Yeah, I know. I got a boyfriend. So why don't you tell me something about yourself that could change all that?
Well, I don't think that we should start something that you can't finish.
Listen, he bores me. And he hasn't made me feel like a woman in a really long time. And I think something tells me that you could fix all that. You know, truth of it is, 5 years ago I would have said the same thing, but now I know that the only thing that really matters is passion. And when I look in your eyes, I see all that passion welled up for me. And I know what we have can't be labeled as good or bad. It's just inevitable. Like the rain. You'll see. You'll be alone in a week or two, and you'll start to doubt your precious integrity, and you'll rethink this moment. And your body will ache, and your heart will yearn for me.
Those are the best.
get it out first gear.
That's interesting. What year is that?
So you want the regular?
Yeah,
Another one?
Do you think
There you
you
go.
need help?
That's good.
Yes, please. Can you put some dishwasher someplace
You
that we
okay?
need to, if you need to... No, I'm sorry, it's not allowed to smoke here.
What do you mean no smoking?
No, you know that already.
I've been coming to this bar for how many years? That's called the mechanic syndrome. It happens all the time.
Mechanic syndrome?
Mechanic syndrome, yeah. You're down on your luck, right? And some wonderful lady comes along, fixes you up, gets you back out on the road again, and she doesn't want to go along for the ride. Because, as a matter of fact, she would rather be in the garage, getting her hands dirty, fixing up some other guy. Thanks for the beer, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, you cannot smoke here.
Oh, shit, I forgot. Oh, man.
California.
I used to come in this bar. I haven't been here for a while. They just changed all that, right? I've been coming in this bar like 5 years now. I guess I'm gonna have to give up these cigarettes. So, what's the deal? You were telling me about this lady you had just met.
Yeah, you know, all I wanted was to be with her.
Mhm.
She gave me peace of mind. She made me feel as though I could overcome all my problems and be a success.
Well, that's good. It sounds great.
She left me.
She left you?
Yeah. I became a success and I was happy and she left me.
You know what? Mechanic syndrome. That happens all the time.
Mechanic syndrome?
Yeah. Mechanic syndrome.
Why is that?
Because all of these women, they're driven by fixing us up, by molding us, trying to make us fit into their world.
What world's that?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be at this bar drinking a beer with you. I'd be out there making love at home with one of these hot women out in this bar.
There's got to be an answer.
There is. You gotta learn to let them fix you up and always make sure you got something to fix up.
But what if you don't want to get fixed up?
You gotta wanna be happy letting them fix you up. That's the key to keeping them happy.
All I want to do is be with her, just the way we are.
It'll never work. You see, they'll always notice something about you to fix. I mean, if you talk too much, all right, or if you don't shave before you kiss them, or if you forget to call them exactly the time that you told them you were going to call them, then they got to fix you.
Then why did they say that they like us just the way we are?
Oh, you mean on the first date that they love you the way you are, right?
Yeah, what's that about?
Well, what it's about is yeah, they love you the way you are if they could get their hands on you for a period of time. We call that shaping. That's what they call it. We call it dating, right? Then you could move up from that they love you the way you are to being the man of their dreams. But that's the point. It's only a dream.
Why do they do that?
Because it's in their damn genes. They like to polish things. They like to iron out the wrinkles. They always like to take what they love and make it better.
But they can't fix what we don't want fixed.
That's the paradox of our whole existence. It's the fix, it's the push, it's the pull, it's the runaway theory.
Wow, what a fucking mess.
You got it. Hey, I gotta get out of here. Thanks for the beer, though.
Wait. I'll buy you another drink.
No. I gotta go, really. I met this beautiful new lady, and I told her I'd call her exactly at 12 o'clock. Hey, Yvonne.
But if you said that if you did that would be like letting her fix you up.
Hey, I never said I didn't want to be fixed, all right? And if you saw the way this new lady looks, you let her fix anything she wanted to.
So you love her?
Do I love her? No, she doesn't want me to love her. She wants me to let her fix me. How much I owe you, Mom?
50.
It's great you got this whole yin-yang thing really wired.
I don't know about that. You know what? I just don't fight it anymore. I go along with the flow. You learn. Just be happy letting them fix you up. That's the key, okay? I gotta get out of here. Great seeing you. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. What a fucking night. Oh, shit, I was supposed to call Becky this evening. Oh, fuck, I am dead. Barkeep, you got a phone?
I have a phone.
Oh, forget it.
Hi.
Hello there. Where have you been all my life?
You know, you shouldn't drink so much beer. Coffee might be better.
Yeah, especially if you got something in mind from the weather.
We can just fix that.
Yeah, give me a coffee, barkeep.
So what's your name?
What's my name? My name's Paul.
Hi, Paul. I'm Corinne.
Corinne.
So,
You come here often? I don't know if I want to know the answer to that.
Oh,
That was a joke.
no. I come here every so often, yeah. But I just was feeling really lucky tonight.
Yeah.
One another time, so.
Let's go. That's what I was shooting for. That would look good.
The way you care about each and every one of us, and it's the truth whether everybody's here or not, no matter who's around you. You love your class, each and every one of us, and you're truthful and honest, and that's very hard to find in LA. And I thank you so much.
Fantastic. It's loads of excitement, great people, great energy. I mean, can I ask for anything more?
We're great actors with a great, compassionate, energetic director extraordinaire, Michael Savage, the one and only. Cause yeah, cause we're gonna make history, all of us, baby. Yeah, I'm not done. You're the man, Michael. I love you. I love working with you, and I'm so excited for what's coming. I'm telling you, big things is coming for everybody here. Thanks to you.